Hello everyone, my name's Janelle. I did research on comparing life satisfaction between religious and non-religious in Australia. I just want to apologise for my voice and any coughing that I have, as I have coronavirus. So the current literature states that life satisfaction is higher among those who are religious compared to those who are non-religious. So these are research from Poland, Trinidad, the US and Canada. There's no literature on Australians, and due to easy access to people around me who are both religious and non-religious, I decided to look into this as an area of interest. Life satisfaction is a subscale of subjective well-being and is defined as an individual's cognitive judgments regarding their own life, such as their friendships, love, spiritual life. Higher life satisfaction has been found to predict lower risk of natural cause and all-cause mortality. Those with higher life satisfaction scores had better physical health in a 2-year follow-up from the initial research. While an individual can possess belief in religion, that is the belief in the existence of a superhuman or gods with powers and control, religiosity refers to an individual's level of devotion towards their religion. Therefore, there is a difference between religious practice, as defined as religiosity in this research, and having private faith but not practicing, non-religious. Current literature suggests those who practice religious beliefs have better mental health, as it acts as a protective factor against suicide and depression. Stress-related disorders and substance use is also found to positively correlate with happiness and life satisfaction. Literature suggests religiosity aids with finding meaning in life. A meaning in life mitigates suffering, anxiety, and coping with stress. Additionally, having meaning in life in turn is a protective factor for dealing with difficult life situations that contribute towards the likelihood of developing a mental disorder, which may in turn contribute to high life satisfaction scores. There's been a decline in religiosity in Australia over the decades, with 19% of the population in 2006 to 30% in 2011 reporting no religion as measured by the 2021 census. So the current study, there's little research on religiosity and life satisfaction among Australians. It was hypothesized that those with deeper religious affiliations will have higher life satisfaction scores than those with superficial religious affiliations. The aim of the study is to investigate religious practice and its effect on life satisfaction in Australian sample to contribute to a gap in the research. So there was 22 participants in my study, 16 females, 6 males. 12 participants had superficial religious beliefs and 10 had deep religious beliefs. 16 were from Melbourne, 4 from New South Wales and 2 from Australian Capital Territory. The satisfaction with life scale was used to measure life satisfaction with statements such as, "If I could live my life over, I would change almost nothing." And in most ways, my life is close to my ideal. Answers for the SWLS were scaled on a 7-point Likert scale, with 1 strongly disagree to 7 strongly agree. An example of the answers is shown here. So higher answers is higher life satisfaction score. The religious orientation test was used to measure whether participants had superficial or deep religiosity. 6 statements such as, "How important is your religious belief in your daily life?" with answers scaled on a 5-point Likert scale, with 1 of utmost importance to 5 of no importance. Participants who scored between 6 to 14 overall had deep religious orientation. So lower scores equals deeper religious values. So 14 to 25. People who scored 14 to 25 had superficial religious affiliations. On average, people with deep religious affiliation had higher life satisfaction scores than those with superficial religious affiliations. A t-test revealed the difference was not significant on life satisfaction scores between those with deep religious and superficial religiosity. So the hypothesis was not met. Some possible explanations is that Australia is a more secularised society in comparison to Poland or Trinidad or and it was surprising, however, in terms of Canada, because Canada is also secularised, so further research could be done on what factors contribute to the differences between life satisfaction and religious in Australia compared to religious in other nations, and on what factors contribute to life satisfaction more broadly for Australians. Thank you for watching.